going on? In this energy, if you are wanting a read, please let me know. Alright, donation reads are available as well if you are not wanting a 2020 read. Alright, you help the authorities solve your case. Alright, your case led to other cases. Alright, leaving their entire family behind. Alright, so you saw some shit with your family and somebody else's. And somebody was trying to plan your unaliving. They didn't think this through. Alright? So somebody else's family could have been plotting on you too. I'm hearing there's a lot of people plotting on you. You got a lot of people plotting on your life. Alright, and last chance. Alright, you help the authorities solve this case. Alright, last chance. These people, whatever they did is what the fuck they did. Ain't no coming back. This was their last chance. They didn't change. They are leaving the truth. Hold on. What did she say? Somebody is learning the truth while you're getting money. Alright, somebody's leaving their entire family behind. Alright, so somebody's learning something about their family. Somebody learning. Okay, I said this before. Somebody's like receiving something, but they don't know like a blessing's coming. But it's like right before a blessing comes, somebody's led to do something. Alright? Your family has been caught. Ooh. Alright, so somebody's family got caught up. Somebody's leaving something behind. The authorities are looking into a family. Alright, somebody tried to unalive you. Alright, so they got a whole plot. Oh, shit. Okay, then. Let's see. They got the whole plot. 7 is significant. Alright, and this is all because somebody has good chemistry when it comes to you. Somebody could be coming to you with an apology, alright, because somebody's just in disbelief about a situation. Alright, December is significant. December 7th is significant. Somebody's just in disbelief. Alright, somebody got betrayed like they did you. Alright, so somebody got betrayed just like you did. Alright, or just like they did you. Let's see. Alright, the judges are trying to look for you. You got judges trying to look for you. Alright, you got authorities looking for you. Alright, or authorities are coming for you. Alright, to give you some sort of information. Damn, drop that card. Alright, if you are looking for readings for 2 years, I got one slot. Alright, one late night special, 65 for 2 years of unlimited readings. Alright, unlimited readings for 2 years if you are interested. Alright, somebody's scared for their life now. Alright, the shit that you saying coming to light. Alright, your life is getting ready to be a holiday. My hand itch too. Alright, somebody finna get some money. Alright, if you are interested in 2 years of unlimited reads for 65. Alright, please let me know. There's one slot and one slot available. On the spot reads are available as well, and donation reads. Alright, there's a vacay that's turning into forever. And that's because you're gonna find out some crazy shit. And as soon as you find out some crazy shit, oh baby, your life is gonna change. So it's like somebody's gonna wanna move. Somebody's gonna want to move, because somebody's gonna feel like they need to protect you. Even though you are protected, this is this person's job. Alright, somebody panicking. Alright, because of the authorities see shit. Alright, trying to see how the fuck you did it. Alright, you came to pick somebody up and then leave. So it's like you and somebody else are going off into a journey. Alright, somebody trying to see how the fuck you still alive, baby. They did so much shit on you. You had officials doing shit on you, and then you had officials watching motherfuckers do shit on you too. So they see all the crooked shit too. Somebody didn't know you was being watched, or people didn't know you were being watched. A practitioner died for doing spell work. All right, the authorities see all of that shit. They see who did what on you, why they passed away. They not confused. They know what the fuck going on. They know what the fuck going on. July is here. All right, if somebody is wanting, all right, unlimited reads. I got unlimited reads. The price for 2 years. All right, the price for 2 on the spots. All right, is the price for a general. I mean, for unlimited for 2 years. So for one person, unlimited for 2 years. All right, $65. Unlimited for one person. All right, you can get readings whenever is necessary. All right, whatever you feel like is necessary. All right, somebody sees they were jealous of you the entire time. All right, somebody finding this shit out. The government is helping you now. These people can't fuck with you. All right, Monday. Something could be happening Monday. All right, they see that they lied about you and everything else. Might find the truth out. All right, somebody worked with a crooked lawyer. All right, you got unexpected donation coming towards you. All right, if anybody wants a read, please let me know. All right, please tap the screen if you are in here. All right, so I know that you're not a bot and I won't block you. What's going on, Marcus? All right, 23 is significant. Somebody is scared for their life. All right, moving away together. All right, you in the, like I said, this person feel like they got a protection. Like, even though you good, this person like, hell no, I'm gonna move you far, far the fuck away. All right, so where nobody can't fuck with you and I can protect you type shit. All right, damn, card came out, say overprotective. This person is overprotective of you. All right, this person not gonna let nobody hurt you. All right, nobody get in the way of what you're doing. All right, this person really cares. All right, you're stepping into your power and these people can't do shit about it. All right, your love life is changing. All right, there's a masculine that's in disbelief that you know everything. All right, this person found out everything. What's going on, love? All right, Spirit is saying do not sign. It's something that your family member is wanting you to sign. Spirit said don't sign it without getting a lawyer to look over it. A lawyer that you reach out to. All right, this week. Spirit said this week, get ready. All right, something is getting ready to happen. All right, again, 2 years of unlimited reads. 65 for 2 years. All right, one on the spot is $33. So it's like the price of 2 on the spot reads, but you get unlimited reads for 2 years. All right, I'll give you, all right, my contact information, and whenever you need a read, you can just hit me up. All right, and I'll do a read for you. Donation reads are available at this time. All right, if you are wanting a on the spot read, they are $20 at this time. All right, but there is a special for one person. All right, $65 for 2 years, but it's first come, first serve. All right, that is the late night special that's going on at this time. All right, 30 is significant. Somebody could be 30. All right, you're getting your dream job. All right, so it's some sort of job opportunity. That's crazy. Happy Church GA. That card came out of my reading today. It said church in Georgia. Happy Church in Georgia is crazy. Oh, Happy Church gal. Alright, that's significant. Alright, the energy is new now. Right, something is new now. Thursday is significant. Something about Thursday. Mother's side. Somebody could be finding out some shit. Alright, this week. Manifesting is coming. A manifestation is coming tomorrow. So I just feel like shit is just starting to happen for you. Alright, things, you just starting to see shit. Alright. Things are quickly coming in. You are accurate, and this is why people getting mad. This is why people getting pissed off. Because you're accurate in what you're saying. Alright? You are worth a lot of money. They ain't want you to know this shit. Overprotective. This is why this masculine being overprotective over you. Alright? This person knows who you are. This person is learning who you are, and they protecting you with their life is what I heard. Somebody is wanting to take care of you and the new baby. Alright, so somebody could find out that they're pregnant. Alright, this piggybacks off the last read when there was a masculine praying. Alright, for a healthy pregnancy. Alright, somebody knows you're pregnant, but you ain't saying something. Alright, so somebody could, I don't know who this is for. Alright, this is a collective read. Somebody could be, I don't know, your other half just knows. Alright. There's a lawyer that's getting disbarred. Alright, so whoever had something to do with them getting legal help from a lawyer. This lawyer is getting disbarred. This lawyer fucked their whole life up. Alright, for dumb shit. Alright, let's see. Alright, church in Florida. Almost got left. Alright, leaving all your stuff behind because something's coming new. Alright, so you leaving shit behind. Leaving things behind. Alright, somebody see that they were jealous the whole time. Simple as that. Let's see what's going on. And the energy. And then I'm going to end this read over here on YouTube if nobody is wanting a read. Alright, 2 years of unlimited is $65 if you are interested. Alright, somebody's coming towards you to give. Alright, celebration. You're gonna get ready to celebrate something. Alright, and that shit coming in quick as fuck. Area energy. Alright, ooh, this whatever this is removing every fucking thing out of your way. All the 10 of Wands, like anything that could possibly be in your fucking way. Anything that could possibly make you feel some type of way is getting removed. You're getting ready to celebrate something. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Something's going in your favor. Alright, this is a major rebirth right here. Alright, coming out of the cold. This is something, somebody wanted to keep you in the cold about a situation. Somebody wanted to keep you in the dark. Alright, in a conflict, somebody going through because judgment has been called on whoever this was trying to stop you from having something. Justice again. Alright, they can't fuck with this shit. You got an offer coming towards you, and it got everything to do with family, tradition, material wealth. I heard legacy wealth is what I'm hearing. Alright, and somebody is in their head because you are receiving everything. Something could have been put in your name. Somebody was trying to hide something. Yep. Alright. Somebody's giving it to you though. Alright, somebody's giving it to you. And somebody in their head about this shit because they know that you know. They know that you know. And they know it's like you waiting. Somebody's dreading a day. Somebody's dreading a day. Yep. 9 of Swords. Somebody is dreading balancing something out. Somebody is dreading giving you something because you've been speaking on it. You've been speaking on the betrayal. Alright, 10 of Cups here. Whatever this is, it's definitely going to be wish fulfillment. Alright, seed that you planted. Something's rushing in. Alright, somebody's on some very passionate energy about you. Alright, it may come off a little toxic as fuck. Alright. Strength is here. I feel like this person is coming out of a dark time and they're not talking about it. Alright. Alright, something is definitely turning in your favor. King of Wands, Seven of Swords. Alright, is anybody wanting a reading? Magician is here. I'm gonna go post the 2-year deal. Ace of Swords, Magician. Alright, so if anybody is wanting it, let me know before I post it. Alright. Let me know before I post it. Alright, TikTok, YouTube. Alright, 2 years for $65. 2 years for $65. Somebody finna get ready to take a leap of faith, baby. Alright, somebody said, fuck it, fuck it, fuck everything. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody don't want shit if it ain't with you. Simple as that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and live since nobody wants to read. Have a good one.